is another strategy for putting him to score an over 2.5. So you are deciding either the game will go over 2 or it will go put him to score, or if you play the same, or if you play sides. You understand? So now this is what we are looking for a team, the team to go with and to do and to like to play open to. Listening attentively. Just sorry about my voice because I just wake up this early morning and I just want to show you the strategy if anything. So now you can see this schedule fashion on Sportybet. So let me tap on this on the next week. Now this is 2 weeks that I open. Now check for a team that plays at home either home or away. You get me, that home or away. On the 2 weeks back that plays back to back, either home or away. Now let's check Brentford, Crystal Palace, Wolf, Man U. Now let's check them here. Brentford, Crystal Palace, Wolf, Man U. Doesn't have anyone there. Now we have Chelsea, Aston Villa, Everton. Chelsea, Aston Villa, Everton. I think we don't have any of them. Now we have Fulham, Leeds, and Man City. Now let's check Fulham, Leeds, and Man City. There was a mix up. There will be again. Now let me go again. Brentford, Crystal Palace. Wolf. Brentford, Crystal Palace. Wolf. Now Brentford. Now you have Brentford are playing here and also have Brentford playing here as well. Are you getting me? Now you want to know what is placed here will determine what we play here. Are you getting me? So let's wait for the game to play. So what they play will determine if we are going to play on this week or we are not going to play. So let the game start and let us analyze it. So we can go ahead now. It's just that we just play in fast, but we are not just playing the inverse. There are some things we will take note of before we play the inverse of the result. Understand? So now let's click on the match and let's watch what Brentford is playing. That match will appear. That match will appear. That one is very sure. That match will appear. Now this is just one goal. One goal. Look at them. One goal. Now this is the team. You can see Brentford and Leicester now. So let's just wait for the final result. So it has delivered over 2.5. Now they go on no Google, but they deliver what over 2.5. Now it's giving us to check for their whole team to score. Now we are going to check for what they play. Now they play what they play no Google. Now let's check for their no Google word. Now that's updated, right? Now let's go on. You want to check for their no Google word. Now if you check here, see that they play over 2.5. Now if you check for their over 2.5, this is the odds for over 2.5. This is the odd. You can see the over 2.5 is 1.90. And if you check for their both team to score, their both team to score is also 1.90 something. So now this with what it is showing us, we have a scoreline of 3-0, which shows that the over 2 is past that they didn't just do what they didn't go on put him to score. There are some scoreline I will give you that we work with. Now this scoreline is telling you that you should work with what to put him to score. In the next match, this Brentford should go on what put him to score. Now let me just go to next week and let me play Brentford, put him to score for Brentford. Now that one put him to score. Now Brentford should play put him to score in the next match. You understand me? Just play that. Now let me explain the strategy. Now this is it. I would like you to stay with at least 1.60, 1.70 of a team. You understand me? And you should focus on two odds. So it's like now I play that 1.90, 1.90. I will still explain later. I will still explain later. I'll still explain later. Yes, I'll still explain later. Now let me just find. I just find the one I have 1 point. I have under odd 1.70, 1.80. Now let me check another one. Liverpool, Crystal Palace, Everton, Bournemouth. Liverpool, Crystal Palace, Everton, Bournemouth. Let me check. Now this is Bournemouth here. This is Bournemouth right here. Can see this Bournemouth. Right. So I'm working with Bournemouth now. I'm working with Bournemouth. Now I can see this is the game. This is the game we choose to play. Put him to score. So let's just wait and see how they play. And you can see the game has delivered put him to score. It has delivered what put him to score for us. You can see deliver put him to score, but didn't deliver what over 2.5. You see, I think that score line is telling you that you should work on put him to score. The scoreline is because of the scoreline. That's why I work with what we do put him to score and I leave the over 2.5 because that's already played the over 2.5. So it's like you will eliminate what it has played. Now if you check here now, Bournemouth and lead. Now we check here, you check this Bournemouth and lead. You check them right here. Now let's check for their let's tap here. Now if you check for their no Google now, you see the no Google is 1.80. We are done with that. Now let's check for their over 2.5. They are under 2.5 rather. The one 2.5 is also 1.70. Then I can see that this game has already done what's supposed to do. Then nothing. We are not playing the game that is next. Now I'll use this one to explain. Now when you come here, that team when you spot the team now as we spot Bournemouth, now the next thing is for you to check their latest results. Now you see that they play now. If you say they play Google or the result now, you come to the Google section now. Check for the Google here. Check for the odd. Yours should be in the range of two odd. 1.90 or no, let me just say two odd. Yeah, the range should be on two odd. This no Google or either Google or no Google. Now you come to the over 2.5 rather under 2.5. You can see they play under 2.5. So as well must be a big god. Understand? It's like they play big god here, and on the next one we are playing low odd. But it must be under the same thing. Like now, this is what I mean. Like Man City meeting lead. You know, on the norms they should play over 2.5, but they didn't play it. Now the next match, Man City come meet Fulham. They still give them small odd. You can see it's two times back to back. So that's low odd. You know that the first game they go on a big odd, two odd. Then the next game you go on a low odd. Now, but if to say like now this Bournemouth is low odd already, 1.80 is low odd and 1.70 is low odd. The next game it can do anything. The game is not that sure again. Now, when you come and check for the scoreline, like this 3-0, 3-0, you can see that this 3-0 is telling you that you should work on their for there are some scoreline that will give you insight of what you will check. So you won't stress yourself. Now this over 2.5 is complete. So just leave the over 2.5 for them. Now you focus on the both team to score. Are you getting me? So if it will go on both team to score or no Google. Now if you get a scoreline of 1-1, now I can see now this 1-1 has give you the right insight that the game because these two score lines I prefer it. I do like it when I see this kind of score line with my team. I know that what I will work on is there. When I see this one, what I'm working on is over 2 because the Google has completed. And once I see this one, I will know that the over 2 has completed. I'm working with Google. master these two scoreline. They are very they are very very effective. Very very effective. Now once you see a 3-0 scoreline, just go to their Google. Is it big God? If it is big God, then their next game, check for their Google on the next game. Is that Google on the next game lowered? If it is lowered, then you smash them. Now if it is 1-1 that you play that they play, now check for their over 2.5. Is it check for their under 2.5? Is it big good? The under 2.5 is big good. Then check the next match. Is it lowered? Then it's lowered. Then you are very very good to go. Then you smash. Sorry, you strike and you win your game. This is just how this thing works. Let me go once again and let me play like 2-3 games so you can understand very very well. I don't know what's wrong with this with the network. I don't know what's wrong with the network. Let me reload it. I'm sorry for about that. I'm sorry. If you are feeling confused, you can do some things that can make it easier for you. Like you can play alongside big teams. That if you have big teams, that's big teams like Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea, man, you understand that all those one you can play alongside with them. You don't know what's happening. That is why it's scared if I try with this. I'm sorry about this. Let me just pause this. Let me pause. So I'm back now. I'm sorry about the interruption. The network. I'm sorry. So let me just check. Let's check. Let's just start Man U Everton. Let's watch their show. Let's start Man U Everton. So check it. Let's start Man U Everton. Brentford, Brighton, Southampton, Fulham. Now we have Fulham here. Then we are working alongside Fulham. We are working alongside Fulham. Understand me? Now Fulham play 3-1. So this kind of match has decided they go on what over 2.5 and both team to score. Now if you check their both team to score, now this is good. If you check here, they're both team to score here. You can see the odd here. Let me clear it and let me show you again. If you check the odd here, you can see it's 1.87. Then it's under load. Now let's check for their over 2.5. Now the over 2.5 is what 2 odd. Then let's check for their next game. If they under 2.5 on the next game, if they're under 2 is lowered. Sorry. If the over 2.5 for Fulham is lowered, then we're going to play it. You understand me? Let's check for their over 2.5. Let's check for their over 2.5. The over 2.5 should be lowered. The over 2.5 should be lowered. Now let's check for their over 2.5 for Fulham. I can see it's big good. So we are not playing. We are not playing. I think you understand this thing. No, they are over 2.5. They are over 2.5. They do other way. Now, sorry, we go on their under. Sorry, we go and go check for their under. Now, let me just play this one before the time run out. By the time run out, please the bets. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I missed it up. Can they on their over 2.5, they play 2 odd, big odd. Then you go and check for the opposite. If they are lower on the opposite of what they play, then it's good. Let me try and recap once again. Now, Manchester Man U Everton. Manchester Man U Everton. So none of them. So Brentford, Brighton, Southampton. Brentford, Brighton, Southampton. Brentford, Brighton, Southampton. Now we have Brighton and Arsenal. So we are working with Brighton. We are working with Brighton. So let's just watch what Brighton play now. This Crystal Palace match deny us. So let's leave that and let's focus below that. Now let's focus on Brighton match. This Brighton. Yeah, Brighton play 2-1. They play 2-1. They play Google and they play for 2.5. So we lost this Crystal Palace match. If you check now, they're over 2.5 for this. It's a big good. They're over 2.5. It says 2.21. They play big god 2 times back to back. So let's just neglect that. Now let's focus on Brighton and lead. Brighton play on their over 2.5. They play 2 odd. You can see. Yeah, they play 2 odd. They play that is they play big god. If you check, I will go as well. They play lower than put him to score. So they should play Google and they play put him to score. Yeah, that is done. And here over 2, they should go on under, but they play or what? They play over. So now let's check for their under 2.5. Their next match. Brighton next match. Let's check for their under 2.5. Now Brighton now their under 2.5 is lower. They should go on this. They should go on this. So if this game didn't play, then I will know what's wrong. It's the scoreline that is affecting them. If this is in play. Now I'll give you the two scoreline 3-0 and 1-1. You get it. Now it can be 3-0, 4-0. But understand this 3-0, 4-0, 5-0 like that. So a particular team will score over 2.5. Why the other will not score anything? Are you getting me? In a match that's supposed to end as a what? As put him to score. So and we have for the round this is 1-1 scoreline. In a match that's supposed to end as what? As over. So now let's just check Crystal Palace Everton for a move. So Crystal Palace Everton for a move. This match is another this is another loss again. So let's just leave that. Let's focus on another thing. Crystal Palace Everton for a move. Now Brentford, Man U, Arsenal, Man City. Brentford, Man U, Arsenal, Man City. Man U, Arsenal. I think Arsenal. No. They go on under. So now we are working with Man City now. I'm working with Man City. I'm working with Man City now. Now you can see this. The match even ended as under 2.5. I even think the match will go over, but it ended as what as under 1-1. So it is what it is. It is good, and I love it like that. Now so let's check for this Man City match. Let me check this Man City match. So Man City and Crystal Palace, they should go on Okay, Man City play 3-0 now. They should play what? No go go, yes. Let's check for the over 2.5. They've played the over 2.5 on low odd and there. Now if you check this scoreline of 3-0, you get me? This scoreline of 3-0 now. They should play no go go and they play that. So nothing is wrong. The over 2.5 as well, nothing is wrong. They play what they should play. So that doesn't the next feature doesn't concern you. That one doesn't concern you. Anything they like they can play. So now sorry about that. Now let's move to the next round. Man City can play anything. In their next game they can play anything. So what Man City play doesn't concern you. They can go on and play over beyond that. That's their own. You get me? So let's I'll just check again for another match to watch. Now we have Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, Brighton. Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, Brighton. Now I have Arsenal Brighton. Now Man City is playing 1-0 already. Now I have Arsenal. I'm working with Arsenal now. I'm working with Arsenal. So, I already told you that Man City can do anything they like because they've already completed at the first time. They already did what they want to do. So now we are working with Arsenal. So you can see Man City is going on. Man City is playing 1-0. You can see Man City is playing. That's why I told you that you should just leave them. Now Arsenal now go on 0-1. They play no go. Now you can see Man City also end as 1-0. Arsenal now go on what no go and what under 2.5. You can see they go on no go and they also go on what under 2.5. Now you check for their odd. Check for what is their odd. This is Arsenal. We are checking for their odd on what they play. So just wait. And if I check their over 2.5, I'm working on their over two. We're working on their over 2.5 as it is now. Now let's check on Arsenal. Arsenal. So now we move on and let's check for their under 2.5. Now if you check for their Google and no Google, you can see it is what 1.80 something and their under 2.5 right here is 1.90 something. You can see the under 2.5 is the one that is high. So we are working with the one that is high. So we check for their over 2.5 now. The over 2.5 of Arsenal should be a low odd. Now let's check for Arsenal over 2.5. Now we have Arsenal over 2.5. Very, very well. We have it as a low odd. Now we good. Just take. Hey. Sorry, let me just take out. Let me take my normal. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? This this thing I'm unable to stake that. So let's just watch and see how Arsenal play. These are part of things that I hate about Sportybet. So you won't be able to stake on time. Let's leave that and let's focus on other thing. Let's watch how Arsenal will play now. This video is getting longer. 24 minutes for Christ's sake. Now let's just check. Let's check what Arsenal. Now Arsenal is playing 0-1. They are playing what 0-1 now. Let's look for another team. Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, Brighton. Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, Brighton. Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, Brighton. Now, yeah, you can see Arsenal 2-2, which is a win already. You can see. I leave that for them. Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, Brighton. Bournemouth, Aston Villa, Southampton, West Ham. Bournemouth, Aston Villa, Southampton, West Ham. Now I have Aston Villa. This is Aston Villa. Now let me just check for the Aston Villa play in their last match. Let's check for what Aston Villa play. Their last match. This will be the last game. This will be the last game. Because this thing is getting longer than usual. Help you understand this strategy. Now Aston Villa now playing 2-1 with Chelsea. Now let's check for their Google. Yes. They're over 2.5. They've already played what they're supposed to play. So we are not playing against them. They didn't do anything now. Check for their over 2.5 right here. It's 1.80. They are both into score is 1.70. So they've played what they supposed to play. No 2 or 3 here, 1.90 here. You get me? If to say there's a 2 or here, you go on and check. If it is on over, check for their under. If it's under, check for their over. Help you understand how I pick the game and play. So whatever I say, good day to everyone. Try and take your time. Rewatch this video. If you take you 1 hour, 2 hours to understand it, then try and understand it. Then come here and take your winnings. Good day.